Did they get told, hey, it's going to be in New York? Think of something.
My hopes were set up for the apple, I think, and then it was just wah wah.
Welcome to Bourbon Idiots, the podcast that teaches a snobby talk to tell you straight if this stuff is worth your time and money. Bringing you good conversation and hopefully better bourbon. I'm Jeremy, that's Phil. We have Rebecca back for this episode. Today we're tasting the Elijah Craig 2025 Ryder Cup Edition. How are we doing?
Good.
Peachy.
Ooh, Rebecca's back because we'll get to it. This is made by Elijah Craig. They've been partnering with the Ryder Cup, which is a golf tournament for the past, I think I saw back to 2023. And since it's being hosted this year in New York State, which is the Big Apple, it's all apple themed. So this is Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey finished with toasted sugar maple and applewood staves. 94 proof. Could not find an age statement. It is limited availability because this is only.
They don't do this all the time, right? This isn't something that.
Well, I mean, it said going back 2 years that they've been partnered with. This is the official bourbon of the Ryder Cup, whatever that means. It's a golf tournament. I don't know if they're out there getting schnockered or anything.
Why else would you golf?
The Ryder Cup is at the end of September, and we're filming this just at the end of August. So yeah, it has a neat box. It's got the Ryder Cup on the top of the box too. Top of the bottom's got a nice little, like a metal. Says Ryder Cup 2025 on it.
Is it just foil or is it metal?
I think it's metal. Limited edition band on the neck. This bottle's kicking my butt. Oh no, Phil's gonna draw a knife if I don't hurry.
You can do it. Maybe.
It's like the same bottle as the regular Elijah Craig.
Yeah,
you know,
it's the same shape.
The labels are different.
Yeah, same shape, same size as the 750. But there's no label on the back. There's no additional text on the back. Sometimes with Elijah Craig, they'll have both the left and the right. This one just has it on the left with the standard, like, government warning, no pregnant women should drink this and stuff. So there's not much on here. I don't know if it varies.
You pregnant?
I don't know if it varies if you don't get the box. Maybe there's more.
You're aware how that happens, right?
Huh, been a while for me.
All right. As you guys take your first impressions of this, I will read the back of the box as I hit the microphone. Commemorate the 2025 Ryder Cup at Bethpage Black with this limited edition of Elijah Craig small batch. Our full matured small batch bourbon is finished with toasted sugar maple and applewood staves, a fitting tribute to the tournament's locale. The sugar maple is the state tree of New York, and applewood represents, in quotes, the Big Apple. Elijah Craig is proud to be named a worldwide supplier of the Ryder Cup. Cheers. So it's still Heaven Hill out of Bardstown. That's all Elijah Craig.
I don't smell apple.
It smells woody to me.
Yeah, and not
Maybe
as sweet.
the apple's on the palate. I don't know, but I'm not smelling apple.
And not as sweet as like a regular bourbon or whiskey that's in an oak barrel, you know?
Yeah. Low proof. I mean, it's sub 100. We're using small, like baby Glens today, so I might bring it closer to your nose when you smell it.
Got my glasses on today, I can read.
I still don't taste apple.
I'm getting nothing special.
Like you said, 94 proof?
Yeah. Like, I almost want to pull out regular Elijah Craig and see if it's any different, because I'm
Yeah,
not.
I think it's different than regular Elijah Craig. It's not as sweet as, it's got a bitterness to it.
There's
Not
some,
a bad bitter, but just could be the applewood.
excuse me. Maybe the apple.
Applewood?
Like, I don't know what apple. I mean, I grill with applewood. It's really good to cook with. But in a bourbon, maybe not so good.
I'm trying real hard to get apple here. I'm not getting it.
Yeah, even like knowing what we're supposed to get.
I could almost say cinnamon more than apple. Like,
And that's from
And
Apple
that-
Pie a la Mode over there.
yeah, from apple pie a la mode. That is not what I get from this. Not even. I don't know. I was thinking this was going to be really sweet,
And appley.
Yeah. But
but I can't even say that.
especially when you're saying sugar maple. Like when you're saying, okay, I got sugar maple in here and applewood. I mean, your brain is thinking, oh, those are two
sweet things.
Sweet
right?
things, yeah. Like when you grill with apple wood, it adds a sweetness versus like a hickory or a mesquite.
Yeah, I pull more of some other type of spice, not even a like, and that's stretching. That's digging for like, where's that?
Right.
I'm not getting it.
You're trying to connect the dots. That
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's got a sweetness to the tip of your tongue. Like if you lick your lips. But that could be from you. I don't know.
Oh. But
What do you want?
for the audio listeners, you're not missing anything. Nothing's happening right here. It finishes, and I like Elijah Craig. Like the normal 25,
Agreed.
35 Elijah Craig is good. If it's the well bourbon at a restaurant, I'm okay with that. I've drank a lot of it. This I think finishes cleaner with a little bit of like, but you're right. There's like a funky.
There's something
bitter-
I can't at the end, but I don't know that. You're right. It does finish clean, but as you said, knowing after reading the back of that box what you should expect to taste, I'm not getting it.
So I kept some in the front of my mouth at the tip of my tongue and let it sit there for a while. Like I didn't get the burn like you would if you let whiskey sit in your mouth.
Gotcha.
And there was a slight sweetness to it. Not like regular Elijah Craig, and a few flavors that I couldn't, like you said, you can't pinpoint any particular flavor. Just
Yeah, I don't know. I don't get apple. I'm not saying it's bad.
I don't get apple at all.
I wonder if we could open this up with a drop of water.
Uh-oh. We have not done that on an episode.
I know. They say,
Okay.
I don't know. I really want to try and pull the apple out of here. Like, so what's gonna?
Yes, science. I think I'm going to need to pour a little bit more because the straw's going to be pretty wide. It's not like a swizzle stick or anything. So I don't want to like completely dilute
Yeah,
it.
I don't want a whole bunch of. That's what I'm trying to get.
Yeah.
so don't open your finger. Just let it drip.
Drip drop. Drop drip.
Don't open your finger. Just
Drip
touch
drop.
the glass unless you want more than one drop.
1/4 portion. Now we're doing science. Bourbon Idiot Labs.
You get about 2 drops.
2 drops out of it. This is tap
All the
water.
way,
So
yeah.
this is super special.
Special water from,
Illinois. Oh, that
from
was
New
a lot.
York. Well, you got more than I got.
I got
I
it.
got
It's
very
water
little.
from New York.
No, it's water from the good people of Illinois. Still woody.
What do you think?
I don't know. I haven't tasted it yet.
What
I'm
about
working on it.
And with this being a 94 proof, you shouldn't have to open it up like this.
No.
Okay. Okay.
I get a
But
caramel aroma.
I was gonna say it did something.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna tell you I got apple.
I got like I say caramel because I'm a savage. You said caramel
I said caramel.
Yeah.
Caramel.
I said caramel.
Caramel.
because where I
Still
was
don't get-
raised, we mumble our words.
I still don't get the apple. But
Still don't-
this did something.
More of the maple and the sugar, maybe.
Yeah, I was going to say it seems sweeter.
What is it? Toasted maple? Is that what you said that box says?
The box
Sugar
just
maple.
says sugar maple because that's the state tree of New York. The bottle says with toasted sugar maple and applewood staves. So we don't know if that's from the secondary, the secondary barreling, or if they shove staves in, or if they do something like RD1 does, and it's like the
Scrabble tiles.
It's Scrabble tiles, yeah. We don't know the process. We just know the material. The water did help.
It did do something. I still don't get apple.
Yeah.
I can say caramel vanilla,
So
but not an apple.
drinking this with an ice cube,
Yeah. On the rocks.
definitely on the rocks, would open it up and give you more.
Well, with whatever
Flavors.
that other spice is that I can't put my finger on what that is or isn't. An old fashioned. If you use this to make an old fashioned,
Oh, yeah. But it's weird, like in episodes when we judge all the bourbon neat, we just drink it straight. This is the first time we've added water in an episode. I feel like you're almost making excuses for it though when you start going, oh, this would be good
Agreed.
mixed. Like you said in the JD Sweet Nogi, like great as a mixer, you see that as kind of like an insult. Like it
Right.
doesn't stand well on its own.
Right.
Right.
I mean, you could definitely drink this on its own. It's not
We
bad.
are, right. But
I'm not getting that apple. Everybody's palate's different too. I'm not getting that apple.
well, this is going to be a fast episode. This is very
Yeah, this is
underwhelming.
It's almost disappointing if you're looking for,
Yeah. Big
again,
fancy
not
box.
bad, right? But and the cost of this is what?
We'll get to that.
Okay.
So it's just commemorative. I mean, I guess the sugar maple wood and the apple wood did change the flavor of a regular Elijah Craig. So the staves did something,
But for the better?
but yeah, in the name you're thinking sugar maple, so sweet, appley, because of apple wood, and then you're disappointed because none of those flavors are there,
So, like,
right?
yeah, I agree.
So on its own, it's
It makes me wonder, like, Game of Thrones came out and they did all these special scotches and whiskeys for Game of Thrones, and like each bottle was like for a different house from the show, and they were from different distilleries. And one of them was like a 10-year. Like Game of Thrones wasn't like 10 years ago. Has a hey, I'm going to make this special whiskey for you. So you know they're just slapping a sticker on something they already had. So I wonder with this, if Elijah Craig's been doing this with PGA since 2023, did they plan this, or did they get told 12 months ago, hey, it's going to be in New York, think of something, and they kind of like slap some
Right.
shit together
Right.
and it's half-assed?
Right. I don't
Like
know.
this doesn't feel like a whole lot of plan. Like, oh, it's got to be New Yorky. I'm using air quotes.
Right.
And let's use sugar maple in it, but because it doesn't. It's not great.
No, and I don't pull any of the apple. I can't even say it's sweet. Like if you think those things together, as you said, your mind auto goes to
Usually.
right.
yeah, like Amberana.
can't-
That would adds a flavor to the
Oh,
whiskey.
100%. Yeah. Amarana, French oak. We had to open it up. And even then we didn't get
Right.
apple and maple.
No, I did not.
There's a sweetness.
Would be interesting to see if people do.
Yeah, I don't
We
know.
need a poll.
Please let us know in the comments. So, all right, let's get right. This is going to be a quick episode because it's a bit disappointing. Here on Bourbon Idiots, we don't give scores because we don't do math. Instead, we give 2 yes, no, maybes. One on just the juice and the second one factoring the squeeze. Just the juice in the bottle. I'm an Elijah Craig. Like, I like Elijah Craig. I don't think this is much different than regular Elijah Craig.
Yeah, no, I'm not from the Big Apple, so I'm not a huge fan.
What's that have to do with the bourbon? The bourbon's from Kentucky.
Nothing outside of you get a pretty box.
I like Jack.
Yeah.
So if you were to say, do you like regular
Just
Jack?
some
You know what I mean?
Will never understand.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Right? So
Yeah.
like if I was a fan of New York, if I lived and raised and bled New York, you know what I mean?
For
Then
this
I would say,
event.
I gotcha.
I would drink this every day because it reminds me of New York, you know?
And
Or the Big Apple if I was from New York City.
as someone
Not New
who's
York,
from New York,
New York
State,
City.
it's polarizing. Don't ever use the term upstate New York with me because there's 2 pet peeves I have. Don't squish my bread and don't use the term upstate New York because upstate New York just means everything but the city. It's
Right.
an entire state. It doesn't mean anything. It could be Watertown or 8 hours away in Jamestown. I don't know even if you were a fan of New York, you would seek
Well, I'm
this
at
out.
New York City. Like,
Oh, the city, I guess. I mean, but
yeah, people live and
there's
breathe.
no
But it's a limited edition and it's for an event only. So
nothing else screams like New York,
New York,
to me on this.
right.
Besides them telling me it's New York.
Right.
So on just the juice, I'm stuck between a maybe and a no.
I'm gonna say no.
Yeah, I'm leaning to the no because there's like no flavors in it.
I
You know what I
will
mean? That
drink
stand
a
out,
regular Elijah
you know?
Craig
Yeah.
before I would get this.
So now
The toast.
factoring the squeeze, $75.
No.
Absolutely, yeah, no as well.
Eagle Rare, $50.
If you can find it for
Got all
yeah.
kinds of flavors.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
way better,
So
way better. This is a
Did we all just say no across the board?
yeah. Well, no, you were a
like-
maybe on the flavor.
I'm so close on the because it's not bad.
No,
on
it's
just
not
the
bad.
bourbon.
It's not.
So if you're just drinking what's in the bottle. I would give a no if it was like bad. I'm not going to drink. I'll drink this bottle.
Yeah, I would say maybe buy it, because if you take out of the equation that I've had Elijah Craig before, like you don't compare it to Elijah Craig.
That's a good point of view. Yeah.
Have it on its own, taste it. Yeah, it's smooth.
If you
Finish is
didn't read the
smooth.
box before you drank it and you
Right.
had not set yourself up for the,
Sweet
I'm
apple.
going to have a sweet baked
Yeah,
apple pie.
Right.
But like you guys said, in an old fashioned, probably good.
Right.
Just that weird bitter.
There's something at the end.
There's something.
Again, not bad, but there is something at the end
And
that's
it's
different.
not bitter. It's not musty.
No.
Which we learned about at Dreadful Scud, and that'll be the next episode we're doing. How the mustiness comes in. So yeah, I'm a maybe on the juice and a no for 75, because I can get regular Elijah Craig for half the price.
Correct. Same.
Yeah.
Well, I'm still a no on the juice. You all can
You're a no
switch.
and a no?
You can switch to maybe if you want to.
I'm a maybe and a no. And it is a cool box, but and a neat. I'm gonna save the cap. The cap is cool because of the metal. All I hear is glass when I do that. So
Right.
it might be metal, might be plastic. I don't know. I mean, the topper is cool, but is the topper worth $75 to me? No.
Right. It's not gold.
Shit. Oh my God.
I mean, it might be gold in color.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. So
Yeah,
you're a maybe
I'm
and a
gonna
no?
go to a maybe and a no.
Maybe and a no? Yeah.
I'm going to stay no and no.
If I didn't get
Okay.
my hopes up on the sugar maple and the apple,
And that's because of me. My hopes were set up for the apple, I think, and then it was just wah wah.
Yeah.
Wah, wah.
Wah, wah. I'm gonna have to isolate that later and use that audio for other things.
yeah, like the Elijah Craig toasted was pretty good.
Did we have? Oh, yeah. Elijah Craig Toasted is decent.
Yeah,
There was a lot of chase for that,
But yeah.
like a year and a half ago, 2 years ago.
Right.
About everyone was about. Now it's just on the shelf, but
yeah, you couldn't find it.
you could not.
You heard about it, but you
Yeah.
couldn't find it.
Even when we were waiting in line at the one time, I'm gonna bleep that out because we're not supposed to talk about it.
Yeah.
People were trying to get the
The
toasted.
toasted. Which
Yeah.
was good. We did.
Yeah, it was okay. It's not worth the secondary market
No.
of
No.
any type of secondary. It's good.
But there again, toasted. We got that in the flavor profile of.
Yeah. Well, quick and dirty
Sorry,
on
guys.
this one.
I'm still no.
Yeah. Well, there you have it. That's
Sorry.
the 2025 Elijah Craig Ryder Cup limited edition, special edition, whatever they want to call it. If you like this episode, tell your friends. Word of mouth is great. Check out our other episodes, our shorts. We're going to film another one right after this. It's going to take a lot longer to film.
Yes, I will.
Yes. So thank you, everybody.
Thank you.